Well, everybody, we're just doing another check, so welcome back and thanks for tuning in. It's an after work check, so we're just going to kind of hustle and bustle here. Obviously not going to show every check because we don't have time for that. And I got my trapping partner with me. Whenever you have your partner with you, it's always real quiet. Anyways, wish us luck. We'll see what happens, and we'll go from there. We're actually just going to be walking up on the first check right here, so we'll probably just keep you on for about 30 more seconds till we can see the trap, and then we gotta go back here and head the other direction. 37 degrees today. It is beautiful out. Quite warm. Almost a little too warm. The snow's melting. We're losing our snow, and if you lose your snow, then we lose our tracks. So first box is right there, nothing's in it, so we're gonna freshen it up and we'll go to the next one. Okay, next check here. Here's a quick picture of the sun. Beautiful, beautiful evening, even though we're kind of in a hurry. Going to stop and smell the roses a little bit since we're up here. Lots of fresh deer tracks up here, so that's a real good thing. Real good to see. Okay, she's coming up on our set. Let's see if we got any excitement or it's just another day. Looks like just another day. Just another day. Something's been here excited. Buck's been through here. Oh, they got a nice trail going on there. Anyways, I don't have time to sit and look at tracks, so we'll have her freshen this up and we'll have you guys walk us to the next one. Okay guys, back at it again. Doing another after work check. Pushing 3:30 I think now. So we're trying our luck again before dark. It's 36 degrees again I think today. So we're losing all kinds of the snow that we have for middle of December. Deer tracks again here. So animals are moving, just not the right ones that we want right now. I'm really hoping that we can catch a fisher. That would be really exciting. Haven't saw a big fisher up close in years. So we've already checked 3 sets today. Just kind of, you know, we run out of time. You run out of time to film. You run out of daylight. And I'd rather do most of this in the daylight anyways if we can. Everything look good with that? Yep, everything looks good. Oh well, that's the way it goes, right?
Yeah.
That's trapping.
That is trapping. I didn't bring any, yeah, perfect.
Get that skunk smell in there. Just trying to look for any kind of a tracks. So I was talking about tracks earlier in some of my other videos, and so I decided to do just a little bit of investigation on the old Google. And it is Fisher. What was throwing me off is they were taking like steps instead of the jump. So, oof, I can smell that stuff from here. So it has been Fisher running on these trails, but for whatever reason, they're not going to the boxes. They have to be able to smell it. It's not that far away. Like this right here. You know? 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 by 2. I mean, right past here. I don't know. Good morning, everybody. Just out for a pretty early morning check. I think I don't know if it's quite 8:30 yet, but I get nervous when I see walking out here because somebody had like a little geo-tracker and drove in on this little trail that I've been walking in on. You always think about somebody messing with your sets or stealing your sets or something, you know, and just hope that there's honest people. But it's early morning. I know I got traps, so I'm checking these. I'm gonna pull some today too. Season ends tomorrow, so I'm just gonna pull a handful of them today, just so it's not so much to grab tomorrow. But anyways, it's just figured I'd check in. That's what I'm doing. I'll take a few more clips here and there as I'm going through the woods today. Got my coffee in my hand and just having a peaceful morning. I think I might see a grouse. Nope. Spruceland, get ya. Anyways, guys, we'll check in here and there. Okay, guys, nothing in the two sets, but walking up here, I see a fox track, and I just watched it, and sometimes nature will show you where to go. So next year, I'm gonna set down here. I didn't even see this spot. It's higher up there, higher there. It's just a low spot where the water flows in. So that's just going to be a natural funnel or natural path. Just a natural path for the animals to take, I guess. So, I guess exploring sometimes helps the guy out in the mornings a little bit too. Pretty cool. It's a really neat area down here. I really like this area. So I know for next year we'll go down there. We'll get in there a couple 100 yards, maybe 100 yards, and try to set something. Okay, good morning, everybody. Well, this is it. Pulling sets today. Last day. Just sitting here for a minute. Drinking coffee. It's early in the morning. It's a little after 8. 20 degrees today. Enjoying a little bit of solitude, I guess, before we start running and gunning here to get everything picked up. But it shouldn't take us too long with both of us picking up. So 3 hours maybe. So we'll do a little bit of recording today and see how that goes. Maybe get a few more of these beautiful nature shots, just enjoying this while we still can before it gets too cold. Cold weather's right around the corner. So that's what we're doing. We'll turn the camera back on here, pull up a few sets, and we'll go from there. Okay guys, just checking back in from earlier this morning. We're still pulling sets. No catches, nothing exciting's happened. Just been a peaceful, relaxing day.
So far, don't jinx it.
So far in the morning. Hanging out in the woods. Still sipping on coffee. Having a snack here and there. Brings back memories. I used to do that when I'd go trapping with my dad. And he'd always have candy bars in his storage box of his pickup. That was when I was a kid, of course. That was my favorite part of going trapping. All the snacks, sandwiches, and the eating and that kind of stuff. Now when you get a little bit older, you appreciate just being outdoors, outside. Going doing this stuff. It was 20 degrees this morning when we started our day. Still probably 20-ish, somewhere around there, 25, 4, 5, 6. Well, so what we're doing is we're snapping all these. That way we're not leaving them set throughout the year before I touch them again. Yeah, we'll snap that one here in a minute. And I just keep going looking for any more tracks or any more sign of animals coming through. But don't see anything on this ridge, so we'll snap that one and go check the next one. That's a pretty picture, or sight to see, I guess. Walking in here to another set to pick up, and there's a fresh set of marten tracks on the main walkway there. Just looking at those tracks, making sure, but that's just a rabbit. But I was talking to another guy that was trapping, and he said that he's been kind of seeing the same thing. Animals will come close, but they won't seem to go in his boxes. And I've got several tracks where they came up to it, but they didn't want to go in it. We don't have much snow. There's tons of squirrels and tons of rabbit sign. So I'm thinking they're hunting and getting their meals that way. They don't need easy meals from a box. Probably. This is a nice ridge in here. I really like this ridge. Deer tracks around here. I'm probably about 10 miles from where I started my day today. Oops. Just tried to set a little bit of a longer line this year. Last year I was, I don't know, 5-6 miles long. And I have another one, about another mile and a half. I won't say 2 miles because it's not 2 miles down there, but about a mile and a half down I got another one. Walking up to the box here, nothing in it. So I haven't showed you guys this one yet, so I figured I'd go for a walk down to this ridge. It's pretty, real pretty area, especially with the sun beating down. Again, right on the edge of this ridge. I would think that something should be coming along here, other than a few deer. We got 3 more to pick up, so we'll pick up those and that'll probably be the day. So I guess we'll see what happens. Still got a chance. Okay guys, we're coming up to our final few checks, and what do you call it? Last minute miracle?
Yeah, there you go.
I don't know if it's necessarily a miracle, but right to the end, and right when we were coming up, we could tell that this box obviously has moved a little bit, and we got us some nice little marten. So caught kind of high in the head there, but it's fresh, so that's good. Yeah, we're gonna end the video and just say thanks for watching, everybody. We'll end it with a catch, and we'll set some snares here in a little bit, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna do some snaring, so watch for that. We'll get some snaring videos out there. We'll
end on a high note.
End on a high note for this, and we'll keep trapping for other critters now, because this is it. This is these are done with. So stay tuned to the channel for more, and everybody have a wonderful day.